What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to catch spikes in a very easy way, and you are going to be able to catch multiple spikes on each and every entry that you are going to take. Okay, so this is a very simple strategy that is focusing on spike catching only. So we might call it the spike detector, we might call it a spike catching strategy, but this is a spike catching strategy. So I want to show you how you can catch some spikes when you're trading boom and crash. This includes boom 300, crash 300, crash 500, boom 500, and crash 1000, as well as boom 1000. So all the boom and crash that you know, you can use this strategy on them, and you'll be able to catch multiple, and I mean multiple mega spikes with this strategy. So stay up until the end of this video for you to learn how to use this strategy. We're going to do some live trading sessions together, and I'm going to show you guys how you can properly do it and in a very much easy way. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that I will personally notify you when I drop videos like this right here on this channel, and this will make you not to miss any of the updates that we do right here on this channel, so that you are always in touch with the latest strategy. You're always in touch with the best strategy in yours. Okay, so without wasting much time, I just want to share with you guys that we are having a promotion whereby if you subscribe and you like this video, I'm going to add you to our VIP Signals group for free. All you have to do is to like this video and subscribe to make sure that you are a subscriber, and you send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number. You'll be able to get that WhatsApp number in the Telegram channel with the link in the description box below, and you automatically qualify for VIP Signals group. So like, subscribe, send me a screenshot as proof that you have liked and subscribed, and I'll get you in. Okay, it's as simple as that. So let's get back to business. And oh, before I forget, guys, I've dropped a banger strategy on my second YouTube channel, and I hope you guys have seen it. If you have not, I've left the link to that strategy in the description box below. Please go check it out. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to remove all these indicators that I have right here, and we'll have a step-by-step process of installing them, and I'll then later on explain how to catch spikes with this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to need is a moving average. So I'm going to go to indicators, then look for the moving average, and this moving average is going to have the following properties. We're going to need it to have the properties that you actually see on the screen. That's a period of 56, a shift of 0, a method of simple, applied to typical price, and then the styling for this one, I chose the color yellow. You can pick any color of your choice, but for the sake of this video, let's just use similar colors, because I'm going to be referring to these colors a lot while I'm explaining. It's quite easier for me to refer to colors when explaining. Okay, and so we can click on done, and you can see that we now have this yellow line running across our charts. Okay, moving on, we want to install another indicator. So I'm going to click on main window, and again it is a moving average. So I'll click on moving average, but this time it has different settings. So we're going to change this period again to 30. The shift remains as 0. The method this time is going to change to exponential, and also apply to median price. This time we want median price. And then the styling, I'll just pick this pinkish color. And then I'll click on done. So those were the final settings, and as you can see, we now have the pink line and the yellow line running across our charts. Okay, we're done with that stage. Let's move on to the next stage. The next stage wants us to add another indicator to our main chart. So I'm going to click on main window, and this time we were adding the Ichimoku. So this Ichimoku right here is the one that we want to add, and the properties, it should have the same properties that you see on the screen. So the Tenken Sen should be 90, the Kijun Sen should be 20, the span B should be 20 as well. And then we are not going to have any fill on this, so no fill. So disable that fill option. And then on the styling, we need to pay very close attention, because we only want the up Como and the down Como to be showing on our charts. So the up Como is red, the down Como is green. The other colors, like the Tenken Sen, should have the same color as your background. So that's why you see my Tenken Sen is white, because I have a white background. Again, my Kijun Sen is white because I have a white background. And lastly, my span is white because I have a white background. So only the up Como and the down Como should have colors, and the up Como should have a red color, and then the down Como should have a green color. And then once you are done, you can click on done, and you should have something like this on your charts. If you're following the steps properly, you should have something like this on your charts. Okay, guys, don't forget to join our Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. The link is in the description box below. We have over 8,000 traders in there, and in that group I share my trading results, I share my students trading results, I share materials that are going to help you in a trading journey. I share anything that we have of late about trading, and it's completely free. There is no subscription. All you have to do is just click the link in the description box below, and it will take you straight to that Telegram channel. Okay, and then you can click where it says join, and you'll be able to join for free. So just have that in mind. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of indicators that we need. Now that we're done with our main chart, this is how our main chart should actually look like. This is how our main chart should actually look like for us to be able to catch some spikes, some major spikes. Okay, the next indicator that I want to install is the RSI. So I'm gonna go where it says relative strength index. This is a very famous indicator, right? A very famous indicator. The period is 1. Apply to close. Levels, we're only going to need 2. That's level 80 and level 20. Okay, and then the styling for this RSI doesn't matter because we have a period of 1, so it's barely going to show on our chart. So don't mind about it, whatever color that you put. So if you click on done, you should have something like this at first. So basically it's a level 80 showing and the level 20 showing, and nothing else should be inside. This shows that you're doing it the proper way. Okay, and then lastly, we want to install an indicator on our indicator window 1, and that indicator is the awesome oscillator, which is right here, and it's just going to have the default setting. Your value up will be green, your value down will be red, or just click on reset and it will give you the default settings, and you just choose those ones. Okay, and if you click on done, you should have something like this on your charts. Okay, and this means that we have successfully installed our strategy, and what's left is basically just knowing when are you going to buy and when are you going to sell for you to be able to catch some spikes. Okay, so we start off with crash. Okay, because we're on crash 500 right now, and we're on a 1 minute time frame. Okay, and on a side note, guys, if you are interested in having us manage your trading account and make some profits for you, and then we share those profits, contact me from the WhatsApp number that you're going to get in our Telegram channel, and we'll talk about this account management program that we have, and we'll be able to help you. Okay, you'll be able to inquire more about it in my DM. Okay, so let's move on. How are you going to enter a sell trade if you want to catch spikes on crash? What has to happen? Okay, so now I have a nice scenario of when we could have caught some spikes when using this strategy. The first condition is let this yellow moving average cross. Let it cross to be above our price, like that, to be above candlesticks. Okay, that's the first condition. If you see your yellow line crossing to be above your candlesticks, that's the first sign that you're about to sell on your crash. Okay. The second thing is you want the yellow line and the pink line to cross each other. So this is the second condition, this crossover that you see there. Okay. And then your third condition is you want to have this awesome oscillator above the zero line like that, and in an increasing format. So what do we mean by that? We mean that it starts as a small bar, gets taller and taller and taller and taller. As you can see, it was getting taller as it was going as it was going this to the right. It was growing basically, right? So you want that. So this is your third condition. And just as a bonus, you want to have this red cloud on top. This red cloud just means you're in a downtrend, so don't worry about it. It's just a bonus. If you see that red cloud, just know that you're in a downtrend. The price is basically just dipping and dipping and dipping, and that's why you have a red cloud upon you. Okay, so once these three conditions are met, can you see what happens to the market? Can you see what happened to the market? It dropped, and it dropped, guys. It dropped so hard, and you could have caught all the spikes. Remember, we're in a 1 minute time frame, and this is what is happening. Okay, this is how you sell crash. This is how you catch spikes on crash. Okay, let's take a look at another example. Wow, we have a nice example right here. It was a long sell. Trade. We had our yellow line. It was a long sell trade. We had our yellow line. Where is it? Here, crossing to be above our candlesticks, which means we're about to sell. Right? So whenever you see the yellow line crossing to be above, like that, crossing to be above your candlesticks, then you're good. We had our awesome oscillator way below zero like that, and it was increasing, and we had the red cloud on top of us. Like that. And can you see how much the market was selling? Can you see how much the market sold? So you could have ended anyway, and you could see this fall. Continuous spike catching. Let's look for another example, probably the last one. Okay, here, price, yellow line crossing to be above price, purple and yellow line crossing each other, red cloud on top, our awesome oscillator nicely below zero, and it's increasing like that, so it means we're good. So it means anyway within here you would have placed your sell trade, and you would have sold all the way down to this level. Okay, so it's normal that sometimes you get bigger spikes, sometimes you get smaller spikes. It just depends, but most of the time, look at the type of trades you're going to be getting. Okay, you're going to be catching multiple spikes. Let me try and explain this on Boom, although it's just the same thing but the opposite. Okay, we actually have a nice setup right here. The first thing this time is you want the yellow line to cross your price or your candlesticks and be below. Remember, on crash it was supposed to be above. This time the yellow line has to be below. You also have to see a crossover of your pink and yellow, which happened right there. This time we're going to be looking for a green cloud, which is showing up right there. And also on our awesome oscillator, this time we want it to be green and to be above our zero line and to be increasing again like that. And as you can see, As you can see, the market did rise all the way up to that point. Can you see? Just from one entry. Okay, let me re-explain again here. Yellow line crosses to be below price, right? Below our candlesticks like that. They cross over with the pink line, which is good. We have a green cloud showing, and also our awesome oscillator crosses to be above zero and starts to increase like that, which is good, which means that our buy trade was going to pay off and we're going to catch all those multiple spikes. Okay, so if you didn't understand this quite well, you can comment down below any questions and I'll be glad to answer them to you. Other than that, don't forget to click the like button and support this channel. Until next time.